All right, we are going to go take a look at a gorgeous house here in Village Del Mar. Village Del Mar is a really nice community of single family homes ranging from, 1,600 square feet, quite a bit higher than that. Biggest home here is probably about 7,000 square feet. HOA is fairly low. As you see, we're doing an open house today. Our team does open houses almost every day of the week. But we're gonna go take a look at this house. This house is a 1980s house. It has been fully remodeled since then, so don't get scared, but it is a very, very nice house. We have some wind today, but as we're filming this, the Northeast is having some crazy, crazy snow. So don't you worry about our little wind we're having. Take a look at the palm trees swaying. These Northeasterners would wish they had palm trees swaying right now. This kind of house, if you take a look at this house, this is what you call a courtyard home. So that door over there is where I came in from. You walk into a courtyard and that's what you see. You see the pool. In the 90s, early 2000s, this was super popular. This house is the only house in this community that has a courtyard home. So this was way ahead of its time. Again, there are, I don't know, about 250 homes in this community probably. And this is the only one like this. So, hey, something to say about that. But it is a big, big, big open area, palm trees surrounding it. If you take a look at the house structure, if you see, it has a very, very high roof line. And as we go inside, you'll see there are some really, really high ceilings, really, really nice. Just something about this house, you'll see different houses. Some are heated, some are not, some are salt water, some are not. This one is, if you take a look at the pool equipment here, this is what they look like. This is the filter system, and this is the heater. So, having a heater in Florida during the summertime, you don't need a heater. During the winter time, to comfortably use your pool, you will need a heater. So keep that in mind. We'll go take a look. You see, even have some palm trees and pots over here. Yeah, let's go take a look. Got some tall trees. This pool happens to be, I'm just looking at it right now, is a bigger pool than many pools. Many pools in South Florida are just little backyard pools. Not to put any of them down, but this one is a much larger pool. I wouldn't say huge, but it's significantly larger than a typical pool. I see someone asking over here. This is a baby fence. It could be taken down if you have no kids, no babies coming, anything like that. You could take it down. In Florida, there's a rule. You either need a fence around your property, which, as you see, there is a fence around the property, or a baby fence. This one has both. The people selling the house did have kids, so it was important to them to do this. And then you have options, actually. Many pools that you'll see do not have, only have this kind of fence. These owners put in a door, as you can tell, has a lock and a key, and could actually open up like a door. So it is a lot more secure and a lot more easy to use as well. Okay, let's go take a look at the house. All right, let's go. All right, we are in the house. This house has a lot of architecture that is cool. Starting with these windows right at the corner, which is very, very cool. We were just out there, so I'm not going to take much time there. But if you take a look at these cement columns, everyone who comes into this house talks about them. Firstly, they are load bearing, we believe. They are very, very, very cool columns. The floor here is not common either. This floor is a real, genuine hardwood floor, which runs pretty much throughout the house. A couple spots where there's tile, but really does run throughout the home. Take a look at here. Take a look at this beam running down the ceiling. Can you see that? It's a beam and it's on a huge incline. Really, really stunning piece of art. Everyone who comes into the house notices it. It's really, really, really nice. We do have a fireplace, again, not used, but we do have a fireplace. Take a look at the beam running up I think you guys could see it. All right, in the 80s, it was super, super popular for these sunken rooms. These days, some people love it, some people hate it, some people don't mind it. But if you see, there's a step down over here and a step down over here. Again, it could be filled in. Some people fill it in with cement, just cement it and redo it. Some people don't. You know, here there's a door, so you would have to deal with that as well. Pop it up a little bit. But again, not the biggest deal, but hey, some people love it, some people hate it, and some people don't care either way. Something to note about this house is all windows and doors in this house are hurricane impact rated, which I've spoken about many times. Firstly, it makes it super quiet in the house, and also on insurance, you save some money on insurance. So again, it's not a deal breaker for anyone. You could also save money on insurance by having shutters, which are very inexpensive to put up. But that's something notable. As I told you outside, ceilings are high. They're all on slants. Very, very, very nice looks. The table in here is seats for 8, 10, 12, whatever you want. It's a fairly large room. You could really, really fit whatever you choose. We did skip over this. This used to have furniture in it. 2 really gorgeous couches. If you look at the listing, you'll see it was really, really stunning. It was a very, very cute room. Down this side, which we'll go in a few moments, is the 3 bedrooms. You have 2 bedrooms sharing a bathroom, and then the primary is at the end, more doors to the pool, which is really cool. This house has lots of windows, lots of doors, lots of natural light. So again, you come in over here, you're almost coming into the kitchen. The kitchen over here is very nice. You have granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. You really have a very, very nice setup over here. And I'll turn around for you to take a look. But the fridge is nice. This is a microwave and oven combo, which is cool. Take a look. You have the fan over here, which is nice. Now, this sink over here, many people ask, can you turn it into a double sink? The answer is yes. If you look how big that cabinet is, it's huge. You could always have a granite company come cut it out, put a double sink in. That's a very popular question that is asked. Something we did skip over. This house does have a wine cooler, so you'll never be thirsty. This over here is a little pass-through to the dining room. Nice feature. People like it. It is cute. You have storage on both sides of these. You know, there's doors on both sides, so you really do maximize the amount of storage. And as I told you, the wood really comes through the whole way. The breakfast nook over here does look out to the pool, which is really, really nice. It does have a screen that comes through, so you can use that as well. Really a very, very, you know, pleasant home. Nice vibes. Doesn't have the white cabinetry like the new Florida homes, but really clean cut, really pleasant looking, things of that nature. We'll go into the garage. The garage is just a plain basic garage, has some utilities in it, has a new help me out here, a 2023 AC system. Hot water tank is a little cheaper. And then the garage door is a hurricane impact garage door. As I told you, everything is hurricane impact, which means it has the big bars on it. So that is very, very nice. A typical garage is give or take about 400 square feet, a little less than 400 square feet. This one is larger. It's about 500 square feet. So that is nice. And the garage does have a door out to the pool and a door out to the side of the house. So keep that in mind. It does give you a lot of doors, a lot of ways to get in and out. You're never stuck. Okay, as I promised you, let's go look at the bedrooms. And then there's a side yard outside the master bedroom, which we'll take a look at. Okay, so as I told, you have a door over here going outside, another window looking outside. Now this is two rooms, a bedroom over here and a bedroom over there and a bathroom in the middle. The bathroom in the middle is shared between the two bedrooms. And this is the only other bathroom besides the primary that would service the house. You have a jacuzzi tub. Again, you know, not brand new tiling, but it was really done nicely. It was like done, you know, timeless. Is that the right word? But really, really nice. You have the, you know, frosted window, really pleasant. You know, this house, I suppose, I don't know this for sure. The washer and dryer were in the garage. Now they're in the bathroom, which I think is nice. I know some people will walk through it, talk about putting it back into the garage. So, you know, not here, not there, but it is a very pleasant look. All right. Now, as you go into the bedrooms, those are very nice as well. Very sizable, very cool things going on. The wall over here, you have big closets, lots of closet space, window, very nice. I mean, this one has tiles. I think there are 2 floors, if I'm not mistaken, in the house that are different, you know, but not here and not there. And this is the second bedroom. Again, pretty much exactly the same as the other one, but maybe a drop bigger. But again, crown molding. Yeah, that one is crown molding too. Very pleasant. I mean, big closets, some artwork. Don't get scared. But again, this one has hardwood floors as well. So it's the other one that does not have hardwood floors. Has like a tile, but very pretty, very cool. Okay. All right, let's go over to the primary bedroom. It is very windy outside. If anyone's looking, again, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, everywhere else, Chicago, Pennsylvania, has terrible snow. Call it terrible or not. Here, you have windy palm trees. Got a big window here as well. Again, it does open on the bottom, which is nice. And another window. So, courtyard pools are known to go around the house. So, very often in the house, you could see the pool, and that's the point of it. But here you have a very large bedroom. You have multiple closets. So you have a closet over here. They turned it into a shoe closet. Can't say it's the best use of space, but it certainly could be turned into a regular closet as well. And in the bathroom, we'll take a look. There's another one as well. And as I said, another door here going out. Guess where? You got it, the pool. You were wondering, huh? All right, let's move right along. This house, for some reason, the thermostat's in the primary bedroom, probably because that's where they wanted the temperature to be, so or to be set according to it. So you have closets on both sides, double vanities, which is very nice. Something I like about this house, you have a skylight above you. I'm looking upwards. That actually opens up, and it's a skylight. When it's sunny outside, it gets sunny in here, which is very, very nice. Then you also have a walk-in closet. So you have a walk-in closet and that little closet. All right, and then you have the primary bathroom. Very nice shower, very pleasant. Yeah, a lot of natural light in here. You know, whoever did the renovations really did pleasant work. Now we're going to go outside. This is what you call a cabana bathroom, where you could go directly from the bathroom from the pool into the bathroom. And we'll take a quick look out here. This is the pool heater that we were talking about before, right over there. So very cool space outside the primary bedroom. Very nice. Gives you a lot of space, a lot of goodies. Actually, back here, some more space. Gives you a lot of opportunity, a lot of things to do here. There is no lack, if you know what I mean. And this is what I was talking about in the kitchen. It's called a phantom screen. It closes and it's a screen. It's very cool. So here in Florida, the doors open outwards because of wind. So you really, the phantom screen is something that really is cool. I think I covered the whole house. Again, It's a cool house. It's in Village Del Mar in Boca Raton, Florida. Again, my name is Yosef Shayowitz. And if you have any questions, let me know. Cool vibes, open floor plans. It's Florida, but you have some northern feels. Yet you have a pool everywhere you look, so that's very cool as well. Yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to me, Yosef Shayowitz, here in South Florida. 561-299-0113. Just to point out over here, you know, we have open houses almost every day. And I don't know if you could see, this is our little, we do a pizza giveaway every month. We raffle off a pizza giveaway, so it's been a really cool thing. And this house specifically, there are some renovations that the previous owners were going to do, so we have that here as well for people to see. Naturally, we have a little MLS sheet. So yeah, Yosef Shayowitz here. I'm going to sign off now. I think you guys got a good feel of the house. I got a better feel of the house now that I just showed it to you guys. But I am here to answer any questions you have. I want to be your go-to guy in South Florida for everything South Florida. All right. It's been real. Give you one last look at the pool, and then I shall sign off. The wind calmed down a little bit. All right. Be well, everyone.